So why are we having a panel discussion? What's the purpose of a panel discussion? Both very good questions. My name is Kristen Arnold and I am a master facilitator and a leading authority on moderating panel discussions. And a panel discussion is a powerful format for certain things. It's not great for everything. Let's find out more. Panel discussions are a specific format for a meeting, conference, and convention. They're not perfect for everything, but they're perfect for one thing. It's that intimate, up-close, unplugged, spontaneous conversation among 3 or 4 smart people. Not to say that there aren't other smart people in the room, but it is a panel discussion among those people with the audience and with the audience in mind. So the main purpose of having a panel discussion is for those panelists to share their insights, experience, wisdom, knowledge, but it's all about takeaways. You know, Nick Morgan wrote a book called Give a Speech, Change the World. If you have a panel, the panel is more than just chit chat. It's about inspiring or persuading the audience to do something with that information. So kind of keep that in mind, that it is a spontaneous, unplugged, interesting dialogue that your audience can't get on YouTube, that they can't get by Googling or using ChatGPT, OpenAI. It is something that they can't get anyplace else. So let's take a deeper dive into the elements of a panel discussion. Usually a panel discussion has 3 or 4 people, tops, sharing that intimate dialogue. If it gets more than 4, as my friend Sarah Michelle says, you have a party, not a panel. The panelists have expertise. Maybe they're subject matter experts. Maybe they're practitioners in the field. Maybe they are novices in the field, and you're talking about how do you break into that field, their experience. So you pick a panelist because they are diverse. You have visual diversity. They have the expertise of the topic that you're looking for. They are eloquent. They can string words together, and they will come prepared. I call them deep panelists. A panel typically lasts between 30 to 90 minutes. You don't want it to be more than 90. Quite frankly, 90 is a little long. It can be done in front of a live audience. It can be done in front of a virtual audience. It could be done both. That's called a hybrid, or some people call that omni-channel. And in fact, you can even have a panelist be brought in remotely in with the other panelists. That's kind of an interesting idea too. So I'd love to know, when you use the panel format in a meeting, a conference, or a convention, when is it right for you to use a panel? I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you could put that in the comments section. And while you're there, maybe hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. So thanks for hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. And now we're going to be talking about what a panel discussion is not. A panel discussion is not a set of presentations one after another. That would maybe be called a panel presentation rather than a panel discussion. But honestly, if you're scheduling speaker A, speaker B, speaker C, why not just give them a speaker slot? Unless after that, you're going to provide enough time for all of those speakers to have a robust conversation, more than just Q&A at the end. A panel discussion is not a one-on-one interview. That would be called a fireside chat or a one-on-one interview. A panel has at least 2, I recommend 3 or 4 people. A panel discussion is not just Q&A from the audience. If that's the case, we would call that a town hall format, where maybe you have the executives of the company sitting in the front and the audience is asking the executives questions. We call that a town hall format, not a panel. So in this video, we've just covered what the definition is of a panel, the purpose of a panel, what it is and what it is not. I hope you got some good ideas. And if you're interested, we do have a free download of a white paper I wrote on how to organize a panel discussion. It'll give you some really great ideas about how you organize a panel discussion. So just go to www.powerfulpanels.com/panel-organizer. Thanks for watching.